Sa title page. Title page. Title page! Good day. We are conducting a case study of the TSBJ Dormital. I'm Banda Maria Angelica B, and together with my ay shit, sorry. Good day. We are conducting a case study of the TSBJ Dormital. I'm Maria Angelica B Banda, and together with my group mates.
Almodal Stephen Gucci.
Joe Marie Balao.
So this will help us understand how they implement the quality service management operations. Next slide, please. So the research will focus on the hotel industry that deals with the guest accommodation and lodgings, specifically a dormital. So choosing TSVJ Dormital as our interviewee aligns with the case study that we're looking for that is under the hospitality industry. So the TSVJ Dormital is experiencing service delivery failures such as chemistry and matching of tenants. So the what ifs of expecting a companion because they think that they won't get along is a typical issue that occurs when tenants are placed with other tenants. Second is entertaining foreigners. So there are different preferences a person has based on their comfort and convenience choices. So between a foreigner and a local, it may be challenging because of different culture. Last is the inconsistency of tenant stay. So the researchers aim to know is uh, the system of the establishment, efficiency in meeting the needs and satisfying the customers. So the purpose of diagramming the service delivery system is to develop and implement the establishment's goals and objectives in order to assure quality service. So whether the procedures involved are front of the house or back of the house. So creating a system that manages internal factors that make up the delivery of services to tenants and students consists of satisfying their needs in order to promote positive relationships and consistent service. So the objective of this research is to know the historical background, company trust, operational problems encountered, and standard operating procedures. Next slide, please.
Historical background. TSVJ Dormitel is a hospitality business found in Las Piñas City, Philippines. The name commemorates the four siblings of the founder, Tetet, Sonny, Vivian, and Joel. The business leases out its commercial and residential space and manages customer needs with satisfactory service. The business has grown from a one-floor business to a three-story building. Next slide, please. This is the vicinity map of TSVJ Dormitory. The distance from UPHSD Las Piñas campus to TSVJ Dormital is 750 meters. And as you can see, you can walk from UPHSD Las Piñas campus to TSVJ Dormital in just 3 minutes. Next slide, please. These are the company trusts of TSVJ Dormital. Mission statement: to provide quality and modernized commercial and residential spaces that the tenants and residents will enjoy for the present and the future. Vision statement: to expand the quality services to different areas, not just exclusive to Las Piñas area and Metro Manila, but on a national level. Company goals and company objectives statement: to make sure that the company will maintain good customer relations for all the tenants, to make sure that there are modernized technologies designs to keep up with the modern standards for the residential property, to maintain the building in its peak shape, to be as vibrant and attractive as possible to attract potential new customers. Next slide, please.
The organizational chart. TSVJ Management Corporation, or the organizational chart. It is headed by Sir Wilfredo S. Ocampo, the President or General Manager, and followed by Sir Carlo Miguel Ocampo, the Property Manager, Sir Mark Anthony Odolio, the Property Administrator, and Sir William Timothy, as well as the third, Treasurer and Corporate Secretary. and El Calvadores, the maintenance head, and Roland Galoy, the security guard. This is the company pictures where you can see the front of the building together with the office of the management. Job description. Mr. Carlos Elocampo, his job as a property manager is to handle commercial and residential establishments. He markets and in contact with the customer relations. Mr. Anthony Odolio, the property administrator, was the one handling documents, responding to business inquiries, and drawing up contracts. Mr. William Timothy, the one who handles finances from the commercial to residential. Mr. Wilfredo Ocampo, the general manager, is expected to improve efficiency and increase profits while managing the overall operations of the company. Mr. El Calvador is the head maintenance. He leads all the maintenance procedures and activities within the company. Mr. Roland Galoy, the security guard, he ensures protection and safety for the whole company. For the job specification, President Wilfredo Isocampo is crucial in managing the company's general management, decision-making, and procedures, and strategic direction. He is in charge of establishing the company's direction and goals, putting in place sensible rules, maintaining a positive workplace environment, and seeing it in the business expands and succeeds. As for the property manager, the TSVJ Center has Carlo Elocampo. He oversees property and maintenance, tenant relations, leases, and compliance of optimal property performance. Mr. Mark Anthony J. Odolio, he manages a variety of administrative tasks that help ensure the smooth and effective management. Mr. William Timothy S. Wells III plays crucial roles in maintaining the company's financial stability, regulatory compliance, and open operations. Sir El Calvadores is responsible for managing all maintenance tasks and making sure that the business assets, including its buildings and machinery. Roland Galoy preserves the safety and security of the property, the workers and guests by keeping an eye on access.
So for the standard operating procedures, next slide please. So first, we're going to talk about the flowchart of the standard operating procedures. Next slide please. So first flowchart is about the accommodation rental process. So start is first is by scheduling an appointment. So through scheduling, next is assessment of the location and room. So under the assessing the location and the room is the walkthrough of the units and checking the convenience in the area if it's good. Is it like is the place like good for the location of the tenant. So next is room available for rent. If yes, schedule an appointment, then discussion with the management. If no, then look for another accommodation and end. And upon continuing discussion with the management, do you agree? Do you approve to move? If yes, next step is to process the application, then lease registration, then the issuance of lease and end. Next slide, please. Next flowchart is about the maintenance on the establishment. So it's so the first is inspection around the establishment. So are the issues around the establishment repairable? If not, then end. If yes, then call for the maintenance officer, which is Mr. El Calvadores. Then prepare the equipments. So performs the task. And lastly is issues have been repaired. Next slide, please. For the last flowchart is about the renewal of contracts. So tenants, when the contract expires, they would or should schedule for renewal. So do they agree to renew? If yes, then contract signing and then so the payment. And if not, If not, then termination of contract and end. Next slide, please.
The researcher's analysis of the establishment. Task number 1, assessment of the location and room. This is the standard operating procedures where we can see if how the management handles the standards operations. The first one is the walkthrough units. It took 10 minutes. The rate is 4. All are followed and the rooms were tidy. The second one is checking convenience in the area. It took 20 minutes. The rate is 4. The establishment is nearby the SM and the 7-Eleven is near the establishment, which is very convenient. Next one is the scheduling an appointment. It took 3 days. The rate is 4 and the appointment schedule was followed. Discussion within the management, it took 1 hour. The rate is 4. They provide all the services that they offer. Only what you can see is what you get. Processing an application, it took 1 week. The rate is 1. During this process, problems occurred and the schedule of moving was delayed. The list of the registration, it took 2 days. The rate is 2. We waited 6 hours before we get accommodated. Issuance of lease, the rate is 3. Despite the inconvenience, they offered a compensation of 25% for the first month of our stay. Schedule of renewal of appointment, it took 1 day. The rate is 3. The renewal appointment was nice, but unfortunately, something happened. Contract signing, it took 1 hour. The rate is 4. The, the flow of the signing is good. Payment, it took 30 minutes. The rate is 4. The transaction was done smoothly. Maintenance on the establishment, it took 2 days. The rate is 4. Fixing problems throughout the establishment is efficient. Inspection around the establishment, it took 2 days. The rate is 3. Simple checking around the establishment for problems and issues in the building is made. Perform initial check-in. It took 3 days. The rate is 3. Initial check examining the rooms is done good. Prepare the equipments. It took 1 day. The rate is 4. Preparing equipments need time. Perform the task. It took 1 day. The rate is 3. Performing the repairing can be complicated due to unexpected damages.
So next chapter is the statement of the problem. So in this chapter, we'll be talking about the perspectives of customers, employees, managers, and users. Next slide, please. Next slide, please. So first is the customer's perspective. So first fishbone is about the slow internet connectivity. So according to Aljun, a resident for 2 years, he has encountered problems regarding the internet connectivity. So during his stay, there has been fluctuations within his network connection. So upon looking at our fishbone diagram, so first problem occurring in the environment is the router issue. Maybe because of the weak signal location or multiple users, or in the equipment, the internet connection may be outdated, or there could be an inefficient supply of internet services. And for employee, difficulty in handling users. And so because many tenants have been using this internet connectivity, there could have been an issue within the employee. Next is the method. There might be have some technical problem or a no advancement in technology. Next slide, please. Next, fishbone is the overbill on water service. So He has also complained about the water supply. So this has been considered as a problem within the establishment because it caused disturbance during his stay. So as we can see, the problem under the equipment is the faulty hose or the under the equipment is the faulty hose or the poor maintenance. Next for method is the irrigation system or the water management. Under environment is the flood control or the water irregulation. And for the employee, there might have some inefficient practices or lack of awareness in doing these services. Then for the management, no water sub-meter. Next slide, please. So um, for the damaged faucet, according to Lance, a resident for 3 years, he has complained about the broken faucet which needs to be changed. So it is damage on the property of the establishment. Therefore, problems causing the equipment is inaccurate use of materials. So these materials may be used wrongly while it was installed, causing it to break. So this may be under the equipment or the rusted materials in the environment. Under it, the contaminated faucet by dirt, and the method, improper installment procedure, or lack of monitoring plan. And for the employee, it may cause the laborer's mistake or improper placement of material. Next slide, please. Establishment's maintenance. So for the establishment's maintenance, it caused the dirty workplace under the environment. Then for the equipment, limited resources of cleaning materials. For the employee, there might be a limited staff to an absence of enthusiasm, slow response time, inconsistency in the inspection process. And for the method, weak structures or processes. Next slide, please. So for the customers control issue, so for the equipment, shortage of supplies, and for the method, lack of establishment's policy or not taking care of establishment's property. Next slide, please. Next reporter, please.
The manager's perspectives of the establishment service delivery system. So, so the management, the under the management, the tenant incompatibility, under the communication, the social conflict, under the environment, the unhealthy relationship. This is under the chemistry and matching of tenants. The next one is entertaining foreigners. For the environment, under the environment, the cultural clashes, under the communication, the language barrier, and under the management, accommodating of foreigners. Inconsistency of tenant stay. For the environment, the security concerns. For communication, the feeling detached. For people, the inconsistency state. Ikaw na.
Ikat mo yan. Ikat mo yan.
Tumutulo yung sipon ko kasi.
Uy, part mo yan eh, researchers eh.
Ang haba kasi, tumutulo na yung sipon ko. Legit, parang tubig na dumadaan.
Dinescribe mo pa talaga. Dinescribe mo pa talaga, no? O, game na, ikat mo yun, ha?
Oo.
Pati yung mga ubo-ubo mo doon, ikat mo. Ano naman sasabihin ko dito? Babasahin ko lang naman. Game. So, for the researchers' perspectives of the establishment service delivery system, next slide, please. So, insufficient number of employees. So, under the environment, they might have high stress workplace that causes the insufficiency of number of employee. Then for the management, poor workforce planning, inefficient assignment of tasks, and inability to retain experienced staff members. Next slide, please. Waste management. The researchers have noticed that there has been trash in front of the establishment that they decided to input it as a service delivery failure. So for the equipment, it causes outdated hardware or improper waste storage. For the management, budget constraints and absence of supervision. Then for the method, inconsistent maintenance or improper placement of the waste storage. Next slide, please. So cleanliness maintenance. So under the environment, lack of proper facilities. For the equipment, lack of supplies, and for the management, insufficient workforce. Next slide, please.
Recommendations. This capstone has helped in bringing out the importance that it is to appreciate a business service performance. It should excel in various areas of service provision. As the researcher work began, a number of areas for improvement in the institution emerged. The researchers have proposed the following recommendations to TSVJ Dormital. Recommendation 1, the limited speed of the internet connectivity. They must provide an internet subscription with higher Mbps since the establishment has a large volume of residents. It should be founded on the concept defined by quality guru W. Edwards Deming's TQM principle. He stressed that these pertain to a systematic approach and emphasized untiring efforts for improvement constantly. In order to be able to provide subscript higher internet Mbps for a large volume of residents, the establishment should consider the internet infrastructure as a system, analyze where the blockages occur, and work around network capacity constantly. Recommendation 2. The tenants have been complaining because of the constant overbill on water. The establishment must give clear proof that shows the legitimate bill of water per room of the dormitory. They must hire an effective plumber for the faucet damage, new employees, and improve the process of maintenance and acquire advanced or high technology cleaning materials. It should similarly institute the quality management principles of Joseph Juran, yet another quality guru who introduced the quality trilogy of quality planning, quality control, and quality improvement. Complaints from tenants have been received on the overbilling of the water consumed. Proper documentation of the water billing chain should be instituted together with quality controls and continuous improvements in the transparency of the reports for the waters consumed per room. Recommendations number 3. Next slide, please. problem of scarcity of the resources within the room is also pinching the tenants. Therefore, always provide backup resources in the case of a loss of materials. The Dormitel should consider adopting the zero defects concept advocated by quality expert Philip Crosby. This would mean that employ an effective plumber to repair damaged faucets promptly, training new maintenance crew, as well as investing in state-of-the cleaning equipment to improve the quality of room maintenance. Recommendation 4. Since the establishment is located at the driveway, the parking space is limited and not all tenants with vehicles will be accommodated in the parking lot. To help solve this matter, the management must implement a regulation in the parking lot. Security must ensure that only tenants of the TSVJ Dormitel are allowed to park in the area. Applying Deming system approach, the establishment should study the parking capacity as a and have controls over the same by initiating regulations that give tenants equality in opportunities to assess the facility with security ensuring policy is adhered to. Recommendation number 5. Next slide, please. The establishment also accepts foreigners despite their nationality. Best due to the chemistry of them matching with other tenants, it became hard to handle. Thus, the suggestion is to have an acquaintance meeting where tenants get to know each other to build up the good relationship. Can be related to plan, do, check, act. One of influential quality management tools developed by W. Edwards Deming. This cycle of 4 steps for continual improvement an additional method that can apply to various situations, including tenant relationship management in a diverse housing establishment. With the application of PDCA cycle in the tenant relationship management process, the housing establishment will be better placed in terms of sustaining efforts aimed at developing a positive and inclusive community with a diverse population of tenants, as well as surmounting cultural barriers by helping them belong through regular acquaintance meetings and other relationship building initiatives. Recommendation number 6. Since the establishment accepts foreigners, another factor is entertaining them. It is a challenge for the management to handle these foreigners because of their preferences. With this, the researchers suggest to provide some equipment within the establishment that balances the satisfaction of both the local and foreigner tenants. Equipment that they will both use and appreciate regardless of their culture. An example of this equipment is bed design or size and specifications. Building of Ishikawa's attention to meet internal customers' requirements, room amenities like bed designs should be made to balance between local and foreign tenant tastes. Recommendation number 7. Next slide, please. Based on the researchers' findings, they have observed the garbage disposal system is not sufficient for the volume of garbage of the residents. As such, the management must provide a proper placement of waste storage. Using Deming's system thinking, the establishment should look at the big picture of the system of waste disposal. It should maintain enough capacity of waste storage to accommodate all service users. And last, recommendation number 8. Tenants always lose their key cards. Therefore, the management should provide backup key cards per resident in case of a loss or emergency. Adhering to Crosby's zero defects principle, the establishment should develop a reliable key card management system in terms of providing backup key cards so that inconvenience to the tenant due to the lost or malfunctioning key cards is reduced. And by making use of all of these principles and tools taught by quality management gurus, the establishment will be able to comprehensively resolve the various operational issues and enhance the satisfaction of the tenants. And next slide, please. And that marks the end of our capstone presentation from Group 1, Almodal Stephen Gucci, Banda Angelica, and Balawang Joe Marie. Thank you very much.